Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Big Play Slay, what's up, dude? Welcome. This is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. Figured we get started with a little Elton John, man. We have a lot to talk about, as usual. It's been pretty slow, but obviously today is the new league year, so that's something to be excited about. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So there's rumors out, according to Bleacher Report, that Zach Ertz is probably going to get moved to Buffalo. Dude, what was that? Says Big Play Slay. That was Elton John, man. Tiny Dancer by Elton John. It's a fucking classic. It's a classic. I figured I'd get us started with some music while I was getting myself some more coffee. So that's kind of what that was. But according to Bleacher Report, there's reports that Zach Ertz is going to get moved to Buffalo after restructuring Stephon Diggs. Big Play Slay, what do you think about this? What do you think the chances are, man? I believe that it's gonna happen. I think it sounds like one of those things that's gonna happen. Big Play Slay says it was good, no lie. Yeah, no, Elton John is absolutely phenomenal, and it's funny because I have my phone on autoplay for Apple Music right now, and gosh, I guess I'm gonna have to put that in the YouTube description. We listened to Elton John today. We listened to Tiny Dancer by Elton John, but yeah, no, it actually didn't come up with the actual cover of the album. It came up with the Almost Famous cover for the film Almost Famous. I don't know if you've seen that movie, but that's also a classic as well. I think Patrick J and I were talking about it at some point. And there's Kate Hudson. There's Kate Hudson right there. I don't know if there's a little bit of a glare, but that's Kate Hudson. Anyway, so moving on. Great movie. I've seen the movie like 80 times, by the way. If you have not seen it, see it. Billy Crudup, Kate Hudson, Philip Seymour Hoffman, a ton of people in there. But what do you think about Zach Ertz possibly going to Philadelphia? Zach Ertz possibly going to Buffalo. To me, that sounds like a trade that's going to happen because we know this about Buffalo. Since they found their franchise guy in Josh Allen, they've done nothing but support him year in, year out, finding ways to get new weapons for him, making sure the offensive line is intact and things like that. I would like to see Zach Ertz in Buffalo. Honestly, that's something that I would like to see. I think I have a lot of faith in Josh Allen, and so I want to see him do well. I think Zach Ertz would be one of those keys, one of those pieces to for them to continue to get better. Zach Ertz is still in his prime. I mean, we've talked about this. Zach Ertz is still in his prime. He had a off season last season, but I think he's going to do well. I think he's going to do well for either team that he goes to. Even if he were to play here another year, I think he would still do well. But we'll have to see. I'm not. You know what I didn't see? I didn't see a lot of updates regarding Julio Jones today, and that's kind of what I was trying to look for. That's kind of what I guess we were all hoping for, and so. We'll just have to see. I mean, the 49ers are going to host Delaney Walker, so I guess that's going to be good for them. Delaney Walker is still a good player to have. Texans sign Rex Burkhead, been in the league for quite a while, but probably can still get the job done. And give me 1 second here, Big Play Say. What's up, man? Hey, buddy.